Hi, this is Darren at Ready5G. I'm just going to spend a few minutes going over our Peplink installation. We at Ready5G really trust and rely on the Peplink product. It's an industry leader, similar to Cradlepoint. It's an enterprise-grade router that has got military specs for dust, vibration, and temperature. So we have been using these for the past few years and very reliable. As you can see, they are dual SIM capable. They also support all the nationwide cellular carriers. So the first thing that we do is plug in the antennas on this. And this is a Br1 Mini. We typically like to use the Br1 Mini for a POTS replacement or a LTE voice service solution. We also have these for failover. This is a Category 6 router, which will pick up 2 cellular bands. Typically, we can get data speeds of anywhere from 15 megabyte per second up to about 35-40 megabyte per second. So, first thing we're going to do is pull out the antennas. And on this particular model, we have 4 antennas. The shorter antennas are going to be the cellular ones. And on the router itself, it will have them labeled right here on the top. It'll have main and aux, or its diversity. These are the 2 cellular antennas. So we'll go ahead and screw these on. And then these are the Wi-Fi antennas. Okay, once that's done, we will want to insert the SIM cards. Now, most of the time, we will send these out with SIM cards already in them, but in the event that we have not done that, you simply take one of your SIM cards and you'll want to cut these to the smallest nano size. And we, for the Peplink product, we have 2 SIM slots. We have A and B. We typically like to just use SIM slot A for our primary. And as you can see, where the cutout is, we slide that in first with the cutout to the left side. And there is a diagram on the Peplink router that has that on A and B. So you go ahead and just push it in. You'll hear a little clicking sound, and then you'll know that it stays in place if it doesn't come back out. So with the SIM card inserted, you're ready to plug this in and connect to the network. So we plug in the power source, and you connect through the right side of the router there, and plug this into the wall. Typically, we will want to place the router high above the wall, as high as possible, or near a window where it can get a good cell reception. Just use your phone, your cell phone, to do a signal test. Make sure you have at least 3 bars of service. This is now connected. We can tell through all of these green lights are now solid. This thing's ready to go. It's connected to the network, and it will start passing traffic through. If we need to use an additional SIM card, we can cut this one out, put it in our B slot, and we will have a redundant backup connection if needed. If our first SIM card ever fails, which could be through a outage or through cellular congestion. We have our backup in place. So we rely and trust on the Peplink product. It's been in the market for a long time. It's used by many Fortune 500 companies as a cellular backup and a primary for many use cases, and we really enjoy this product, and we're very confident this is going to work for your company. So if this is in a construction job site, we typically recommend, it's got little holes where you can screw this to a wall. This will perform better the higher up it is. It will get a better signal strength. It will also be out of the way so it doesn't get knocked off a table or whatnot. So we typically like to put these near a window where we can get the best data connectivity. That's it for our demonstration on the Peplink Br1 Mini.